What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Albuquerque Vipers franchise on Madden 07. Today we've got Super Bowl 46, which is the Houston Texans against the New Orleans Saints. The Saints signed Matt Hasselbeck in the offseason, and his first year there went pretty good. He threw 25 touchdowns to just 13 interceptions. They also have the league MVP in Reggie Bush, who had 2,200 rushing yards, 18 rushing touchdowns, and he also had 7 receiving touchdowns and 450 receiving yards. That is absolutely insane. A well-deserved MVP for him. But unfortunately, he is not going to be there for today's game. We'll take a look at the full injury list for both teams in a minute. Shannon Pleasant was drafted 7th overall by the Houston Texans back in 2007, the same draft that Orlando Cross was taken 1st overall. A lot of the experts were saying the Vipers should take Pleasant, but it looks like the Vipers made the right decision taking Orlando Cross, although I don't think they'd be in a bad situation if they had decided to go the other way. The Texans also have a really good running back in Dominique Davis, who's also going to be missing today's game. Not an MVP, but he still ran for 1,600 yards, and that's going to be a pretty big blow to this Texans team. They've also got themselves a pretty solid defense, and they've picked off the quarterback a decent amount. They are going to be without their starting running back, as I said, and their defensive tackle. Looking at the Saints injury list, their free safety is going to be missing the game, and they also have 2 offensive linemen out and Reggie Bush. One of their offensive linemen actually suffered a career-ending injury earlier in the year. So here we are, Super Bowl 46 between the 10-6 Houston Texans and the 14-2 New Orleans Saints. This is both of these teams' first ever trip to a Super Bowl, because in this universe, Drew Brees and the Saints didn't really work out. They did not go to Super Bowl 44, but here they are able to make it with Matt Hasselbeck, and then in real life, the Texans still have yet to make it to the Super Bowl, but here they make their first Super Bowl trip after getting, I think, their first playoff victories. So they got 2 playoff wins as they had a first-round bye, and then worked their way to the Super Bowl, and they're trying to win one last game this season. Here's Philip Buchanan on the return, and he's going to get it out to the 30-yard line. A solid kick return to start today's game. Tight end goes in motion. Pleasant drops back to pass. Floater over the middle is going to be caught by Todd Heap, the former Green Bay Packer and Baltimore Raven. Later on the drive, they're going to be faced with a 3rd and 7 Pleasant. To the left side, it's going to be caught by his man, Cladwell. Double man coverage, but he's still able to come down with the 3rd down conversion. Pleasant dropping back to pass. He's going to dump this one off to the flat for his tight end Heap, and that'll pick up about 2 or 3 yards. And Pleasant is coming out of the field, grabbing at his arm. That is not good to see. So J.P. Lossman checks into the game at running back. Here's a skew. Bruce taking this one to the left side. He'll pick up the 1st down. Lossman under center. He's going to fake handing it off to Bruce. Lossman's going to be almost sacked, barely able to get that one away. On 2nd and 10, this is a toss to the left for Bruce. He spins around a couple of defenders. Some nice moves made by him, picking up 7 yards. 3rd and 3, this is Bruce on the draw play now, and the former Tampa Bay Buccaneer has 1st down yardage. Lossman looking to throw the football. He goes to the left side, and he's got his man inside of the 5-yard line. 1st and goal now for Houston. Lossman drops back, looking to throw. He fires to the left side, and he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston Texans, and they're going to take the early lead. The Saints are now out on the field. Hasselbeck looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out to the right side. He might have a man open here, but the ball goes out of bounds, looking for Jamarcus Hilton, the 3rd-year wide receiver, I believe. Hasselbeck looking to throw again, this time to the left side. The pass sails out of bounds. There's pass interference on the offense. Didn't really help him, and that will result in 4th down. Houston with the football again. Lossman is still in the game at quarterback. He's looking to throw here, but he's going to get sacked. It wasn't a huge loss, but still brought down to the turf there. Houston now faced with a 3rd down and 8. Lossman surveys the field, takes a shot to the left side, and it's going to be broken up as there were 2 defenders on 1 receiver, and Houston's going to have to punt, and it looks like they're going to have to rely on J.P. Lossman for the rest of today's game. Shannon Pleasant is not set to return. Here on this play, Hasselbeck goes down, sacked by Brown, his first of the game. I believe it's the first sack Houston has gotten today. That's going to set up 3rd and 11. This is a screen pass here for Brown. Reggie Brown stiff arms a defender, and he gets out to the 40-yard line. That did not look like it was going to work at first, but it does. And Ricky Manning, the former Chicago Bear, makes a tackle and then has to check out of the game. He will be back shortly. Houston is able to get this next stop on 3rd down as they get the pressure on Hasselbeck, but now they have a 3rd down of their own to convert. They're 3 of 4 on 3rd down today. Make it 4 of 5 as Lossman connects with Andre Johnson over the middle for the 1st down. Here's Bruce running it right up the gut, and I think he might have picked up the 1st down there. If he didn't, he picked up about 9. They are going to mark him shy of the sticks. They're going to give it to him on 2nd and short, though, and Bruce has 1st down yardage. 49 yards rushing for him today. Meanwhile, Jamal Lewis of the Saints, he only has 3 carries for 4 yards so far. Lossman fires to the left side. The pass is tipped and picked off the 40. Across the 30. No, not quite. He gets brought down at about the 31 or 32-yard line, but Allen comes up with a big interception there. The Saints on 3rd down take a shot to the end zone, but the pass is going to be broken up. Are they in field goal range? They are, so they're going to bring out Phil Dawson from 44 yards out, and the former Brown nails this one and gets the Saints on the board. Bruce on the draw play, fumbles the football, and the Saints are there for the fumble recovery. The past 2 drives for Houston have been turnovers, and that's really starting to change this game. New Orleans looking to take the advantage of the turnover. They pick up the 3rd down conversion there. Now on 2nd and 2, Hasselbeck floats to the end zone, and he connects with a wide open Algie Crumpler. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints, and that's going to give them their 1st lead of today's game. Under 2 minutes left to go in this 1st half. Houston's going to try to put together a 2-minute drill. A beautiful pass from Lossman over the middle is going to be caught by Cladwell. He's going to pick up the 1st down, and then Price Simon, a linebacker for the Saints, is going to have to check out of the game. He will return shortly. Down goes Lossman on this next play. He is going to be sacked for a loss of 7. Houston hurries up to the line of scrimmage. Lossman floats this one out to the right side. The pass is going to be caught and pick up about 5 yards. 3rd and long, Lossman floats this one out to the left side, but the pass is going to be broken up as there were 3 defenders around that one receiver, and that will lead to halftime where the Saints lead by 3. New Orleans gets the football to start off the 3rd quarter now. Hasselbeck, a floater to the left side. Here's going to be caught, and that's going to pick up the 1st down. I believe that was Brown making that reception. That's going to be 3 consecutive completions now for Matt Hasselbeck. Over the middle, making 4 consecutive completions as he connects with his tight end Crumpler out at midfield. 1st down, this is going to be a toss to the left for Jamal Lewis. He spins there, gets across the 45-yard line just about, picking up about 7 yards. And his day's starting to get a little bit better now after that slow start. 2nd and 3, Jamal Lewis again takes it right up the middle. He's going to pick up the 1st down and move those chains. On 3rd and 1, they're going to fake giving it to Lewis. Wide open in the flat is Chris Cooley. He's going to get out to the 20-yard line before having the check out of the ballgame. Another injured player that will be returning shortly. New Orleans drives all the way down to the goal line. They're looking to punch it into the end zone. Hasselbeck floats this one to the left side. It's going to be picked off, and the linebacker gets out to the 15-yard line on the interception return. Not a smart move by Matt Hasselbeck. He was rolling to his right, had no receivers over there. It was 3rd down, so I guess he felt like he had to force the pass, but instead they're going to come away with no points. Can Houston take advantage of it, though? On 3rd and 4, they're going to run it with Bruce, who fumbles the football. That's even worse than being brought down shy of the sticks. He's going to give the Saints great field position, but Houston doesn't think that he fumbled. They're going to take a look at the replay, and the call is going to be overturned, but Houston's still going to have to punt the football away. 2nd and 11 for New Orleans on this next drive. Hasselbeck finds his man on the right side. The rookie receiver is going to take this to the crib. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. And they're going to extend their lead even more, going up by 10 points after hitting this extra point. That's the biggest play we've had so far in today's game. And that might be the game sealer the way Houston's offense is playing. Lossman looking to run on the play, but he's going to get brought down by the former Dolphin Jason Taylor, getting his 1st sack of the day. Now in 3rd and 8, Lossman drops back to throw over the middle, and he's going to be picked off. This is Nate Clements, the former Bill, getting this out across the 40-yard line. Another mistake made by J.P. Lossman, and that might do it for this game, just the way that it's going so far. Hasselbeck pump fakes, then he floats this one out to the left side. He's got Crumpler inside of the 15. Another nice play there for New Orleans. C.C. Brown, he made the tackle on the play, and he's also going to have to check out of the game. Hasselbeck fires to the left side. There's man, makes the reception, but then he fumbles the football. And it looks like Houston's going to have this at their own 5-yard line. Jerry Porter made the catch, but it ends up being pretty costly as they turn the ball over. Houston's not dead quite yet. Lossman takes a shot on 1st down. He's got Andre Johnson down the right sideline. He has a ton of separation, and he is gone. 95 yards for the longtime Houston Texan, Andre Johnson. He had about 5 yards of separation, and after that, he took it to the crib. That's a huge play there, but then after Houston's defense forces a 3-and-out, Lossman throws his 3rd interception of the game. Just when it looked like Houston might have a little bit of life left, they throw it away. Or not, he probably should have thrown it away, but they throw the chance away to go downfield and tie or even win the game. And your New Orleans Saints are the Super Bowl 46 champions, defeating the Houston Texans 17-14. The Saints getting their first Lombardi trophy. Matt Hasselbeck, he's been in a Super Bowl before, back when in 2005 with the Seahawks. He lost that one, but here he gets a ring. Jamal Lewis, he almost got a ring last season with the Steelers, signs with the Saints in the offseason, gets his 2nd ring, I believe, because I'm pretty sure he won one in Baltimore way back in 2000. And then the Texans just can't believe it. I bet if the Texans had Shannon Pleasant in the entire game that they win, because I don't think he'll make as many mistakes as J.P. Lossman did. I mean, you never know. You can't just, keep thinking about what ifs and whatnot. The fact is the Saints are Super Bowl champions. Lossman played okay, I guess, just considering the circumstances. He was thrown in there. He threw 2 touchdowns. Those 3 interceptions were pretty costly, though. And then when the running game, Askew Bruce started off this game pretty good, but then slowed down at the end. Jamal Lewis, he started off the game pretty slow, but at the end of the game, Houston could not stop him, and that resulted in, ultimately, victory formation. 3 interceptions, of course, by this Saints defense, and then Texans got themselves one, but their defense just wasn't quite as good in today's game. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you all for watching. We got the offseason coming up next. I love doing that, so be on the lookout for that. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.